What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Bun from Bun Poke Fishing. If you're new here, welcome. I'm out here on a kayak just down the road to my house and try looking for my first flounder of the seasons. I know the water started to warm up a little bit now, and I see some flounder being catch, and I think they probably be here now, you know. So just gonna give it a shot. And if you run into my channel, welcome. And if you like my content, please don't forget to press that like and then subscribe button. That will help me to grow a lot on my channel. And today I am using my fishbite dirty boxer 5-inch purple color. I never used this before. This color I think that worked great, you know. And I'll pair with my 3/16-ounce jig head from ESLure company that he sent it out to me. I worked on this last year, very great on the flounder. And today my leader line test is 15-pound fluorocarbon from Missouri. And also I'm pairing with my 15-pound braid, 20-pound braid from Missouri as well. And I'm throwing my custom rod from Burk, 7-foot medium fast action, paired with Shimano stradic 1000 size. So we're gonna do all this scouting along this grass bank right here with that dirty boxer. Hopefully I can be able to find some flounder. Today's windy. The wind is crazy today. I couldn't even go to the beach fishing, but I'm gonna give it a shot right here. A little bit protecting, you know, area right here. A little windy from behind my back, but yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to find some flounder for y'all. So when I fish for flounder on the grass bank, I like to be stay in that positions most of my time, so I can be easy cover those area along the grass bank, you know. Just keep casting, working your lure slowly on the ground. Let that tail 5-inch dirty boxer work for you. You know, if they're around, I guarantee they're gonna bite. So just keep trying, cover those grass bank right there, all the way down and come back around there. So it looked, you know, pretty good right now. And the water's high, the tide's coming in, so I think they're gonna be hungry in grass bank right here. I don't know if they come all the way back here yet, so I didn't get the chance to go to the mouth, but you know, I'm sure they're probably here too. So when they move it in, they come all the way down to find some area that has some baits, and you know, see a lot of croakers hanging out this area. So that means, you know, the water is warm enough for them to be here, you know. They've been offshore on the winter time, you know. They haven't eaten good for a long time, so they coming back in. They gonna feed hard, you know. Beginning of season, might be a lot of big one too as well. But when they get warmer and warmer and hot in the summertime, the big ones is not fit as much. They hiding, you know, they hiding until, like, you know, get water temperature and the weather getting cool down, like fall season. That's what most of the big one getting out and be ready to go off again, you know. So I'm excited, you know. I love flounder fishing, y'all. If you follow me, you know I'm always flounder fishing. And I see some bait working on the bank here, so maybe some redfish or trout, I don't know. I take any bite right now. Just keep casting. Always this grass bank right there. I'm sure eventually I'm gonna run into one or two. Yep, got a lot of bait hanging out there, y'all. Kind of pop, let them sing, and pop, let them sing, and, you know, cover this area, you know. It's like a point, you know. I like the point going in like that. Usually the flounder, they ambush predator, you know what I mean? Like, they ambush fish, you know. They just sit there and wait for the bait swim by and come up and grab it, you know. So they love the point. So make sure you fish those point hard and give it, like, you know, 2 or 3 casts in one spot if, you know, you can. You know, sometimes they just love to hide under the structures or the point, you know. So come on, baby. All right, make it to the new spot right now. It's blocked the wind. The water really clean right here, so hopefully they're hanging out on this bank. So let's get on the fish, y'all. That's one, y'all. That's one, y'all. That's one, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That's one, y'all. Hey, my first one of the year, y'all. He thumped it. He ain't big, but oh, he came off. Look at that. Here we go. He thumped it. That's awesome, y'all. Now we know they're all hanging out here, y'all. Let's try that corner right there by the dock and the grass and the bank there. Hopefully some are hanging out there. What's that? Oh, bait. Damn it. That's a thumb, y'all. That's a thumb. That's a thumb. That's a thumb, y'all. That's a thumb. That's a thumb, y'all. Thump it. Stay down, buddy. Stay down. Man, what's up with my camera? There you go. First one of the years. He's solid too. God, Lord, y'all. There you go. Solid choke. Choke, y'all. Look at that. He choked that, y'all. Man, let's lift hers up. She about 18 or 19. Look at this. Yes, sir. Look at this, y'all. Beautiful flounder. First one of the year. Good start of the season 2025. But my first flounder of the season. Oh, that dirty monster. This one. Yeah, fly. Cut that, y'all. Choked it. Have this for dinner, y'all. Alright, let's tie this back in. I just cut that off. I didn't bring my plier, but I'm gonna get it back when I get home when I fillet him. Damn. Let's tie this one back on, and gonna throw them in there again. They are hanging out here, y'all. The water is so clean, protection wind. That's what you're looking when the windy day. You need to find some area that protects things, you know. Really simple flounder fishing. You know, find some structure, both dock and all that. So I'm gonna put this dirty boxer back in and see if we can catch a few more for dinner. Alright, let's go, baby. Now we're gonna go in sideways like this. Then we already covered like that way. Now we cover this way. Thumb, y'all. Thumb. That's a thumb, y'all. Second one, just. That's a thumb. Oh yeah. All right, buddy. It's pretty good size. It's a thumb. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's awesome, y'all. He thumped it. He right in that structures. Oh yeah, look at that. Dirty boxer. Look at this, y'all. Choke that. Beautiful 17, 18 flounder right here. He ain't fat yet, but man, that's a big flounder, y'all. Let's get that out. Beautiful fish, y'all. Look at that. Awesome, man. That'll be my dinner. like I said, those structures and clean water like this, if you find one, they're usually hanging out around there, maybe a little bit off the spot that you catch. But yeah, they're hanging out, waiting for ambush. When the current coming in, the tide is high, you know what I mean? They up on those grass banging structure like that. He was right between this structure. Oh, another one, y'all. Oh, that's probably a bait fish. Let's get it back out there again. Hopefully their body's still hanging out in there. Come on. Let's go, baby. Usually 2 or 3 more hanging out like that area, you know. Just kind of keep working. Like that structure again. I just feel like that structure hold up some fish. Try and see if we get another one inside or there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He dumped it, y'all. He dumped it. Oh yes. Oh yeah. See, I told y'all. He's dumped it. Told y'all that it was just hanging out in that area. Oh man, that's a good one too. Alright, boat flip. Gee. Alright. That's awesome, y'all. Look at a dove boxer. Look, y'all. The purple collar, man. With the ESLure jig head, 3/16 ounce. That combination, killing it. Flounder cannot resist this. Look at that. Same side. Same side, yo. Alright. Let's see if we can get a limit of the flounder, y'all. Look at that dirty boxer. Man, if y'all need some of this, you go check them out at fishbite.com, and the jig head I get it from the ESLure.com. They hungry for that dirty boxer, y'all. It's all about flounder. That's, you know, if you want to successful on a flounder, that's my trick. You got to have to understand water structures and ambush area, you know, all those kind of stuff that you need to learn to understand what's this flounder like to stay, like to hang out, you know what I mean? Like, you know, that's this flounder. If you can figure it out, that structures, grass bang with the deep drop off like that, you know, they're usually successful, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go behind the structure right there, y'all. Might be in there too. Man, it's so much fun catching flounder, y'all. Yep, usually my first trip of the season I keep some flounder to eat, and then after that I would release a lot. I tag a lot of fish, you know. So just got the tag from Dalen to Dr. Dormant's, and I'm gonna start to do that after this, you know, the next trip or so, to see if we can help out a lot. Flounder rebounds here along Alabama Gulf Coast. They'll rebound. They're good. There's plenty of them right now in the bay, you know. So which is great. We'll go in that to see we can get our limit over here. Kind of work it slow sometimes when you know the spot hold up some fish, and you know, kind of work it slow, hop and not too fast. Come on, one more, baby. I know you're in there. I love this area, y'all. One of my favorite spots before I even go to a different spot. When I come out from the launch, that's what I usually fish first. And that's most of the time they're hanging out here, either not a lot, but at least one or two all the time, you know what I mean? They probably in that block right there, inside of it too. We'll get this side first, and then we'll go on that side and then cast it back in between this lock. Ooh, another one, y'all. Dang, y'all. Oh yeah, baby, he's stacked it up in here, y'all. Oh yeah, let's stack it up, same side, y'all. Same side, y'all. Look at that hook set, y'all. Look at this dirty boxer, same side. Choke it, look at that. Beautiful hook set. Set the hook, that's what happened. All right, buddy. Thank you, bud. Man, I'm gonna take all my limit. We got 4 right now. One more, y'all. One more. I think they all stack it up in there, y'all. They just stack it up in there. Man, that's awesome, y'all. They stack it up in there, y'all. That's the thumb, y'all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is my limit, y'all. That's a thumb. That's a thumb. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, buddy, get back here. Back here. All right, buddy. Yes, finally found him. He ain't big, but at least I got my limit. Oh yeah. Found one. Yes, sir. Look at this, y'all. He choked that dirty boxer and ESLure hook. Hey, I need. Can I have back? Hey, give me back, buddy. Oh, nah. Rice. Alright. That's awesome, y'all. Alright, guy. I'm gonna call for the day. It's pretty good, you know, first trip of 2025 for flounder, you know. Got my limit. There was a bunch of them on the clear water area with no wind. I caught 4 of those, and then for the last next, I think it was an hour and a half, and I found another one to make my limit. So alright, guys, I hope y'all enjoy the video. If you do enjoy my video, please don't forget to help me press that subscribing button to help me grow my channel. And yeah, I appreciate so much your support, and until now, I see you guys next video.